Joel Stransky's 1995 drop goal in the final of the Rugby World Cup was just one of countless memorable moments in the tournament's history. 8 years on, the 2003 final was decided by another piece of artistry. But for all the individual skills of the players, the key to their success is the quality of the ball. And one of the most famous names in the game, Gilbert, have been ball suppliers for the last 4 tournaments. Earlier this week, we had a sneak preview of the 2011 version.
2007 Synergy, in comparison to the Virtuo for 2011, there's some things that are very similar, in fact the same, and there's other things where we've made quite marked changes. In similarities, the pimple pattern and the compound that we use is exactly the same from 2007 to 2011 now. And really internally we've changed the ball. We've got a different type of bladder which actually holds the air inside the ball, the same pressure throughout the whole game. And we've also changed the shape of the valve and the weight of the valve, which helps the ball spin when it's on a longitudinal axis, so torpedo kicks or spin passes.
So how does the ball perform? We decided to give it a test flight with former England fly half and World Cup winner Paul Grayson.
Well, first impressions of the finished product. It looks great. It's a nice warm day today, so the ball jumps off your foot. We've got a bit of a tricky crosswind, but if you hit it sweet, the ball holds its line and does exactly what it's meant to do. So yeah, all in all, very pleasing.
The torpedo kick has become part and parcel, probably more so, of the game for a lot of kickers. We wanted to create a little bit more stability on that longitudinal rotation, which is why we've changed the shape and increased the weight of the bladder. So we made a conscious effort because we knew that we could make it more consistent, and that's what we really want from a ball is consistency and accuracy.
It rewards you if you've got good technique and you get into the back of the ball. It jumps off your foot, it feels nice, it's got an easy weight on your foot, and you want reliability in any game. And the ball's in and out of the stand, and there'll be half a dozen or 10 balls used, and you want to know that each ball you get is going to be exactly the same as the previous one. With the new ball and the new technology with it, that retention of the pressure in the ball and the quality and the reproductive qualities of the grip, you know that whenever you get hold of a ball, it's going to be exactly what you want and it's going to do what you want it to do. So from a personal point of view, from a kicker's point of view, you need that reliability.
The art of goal kicking requires precision and skill. Designing the World Cup ball is no different.
First time actually that we've put the tournament look and feel onto the ball, and being that it's a Maori theme, that works really well. And I think from such a country with so much really strong culture as New Zealand, then that works quite well. So it's already integrated into the whole country.
We tried to get a new sort of look and feel to the ball, and certainly in 2011, because the tournament's in New Zealand, there's a lot of tournament look and feel around New Zealand already, and those design elements have been taken onto the ball. One of them is a kuru, which is a fern shoot, and the other one is a mango pare element, which depicts a hammerhead shark or something that looks similar to a hammerhead shark. And those two things interlock together, and they're on the end of each of the panels.
384 individually hand-stitched balls will be shipped to New Zealand for the tournament, but teams have already had the opportunity to test it.
The ball's actually been used internationally since 2010 in the autumn series then, and we've had nothing but positive feedback. Certainly the goal kicking percentages are up from the Synergy in the World Cup in 2007, which is something that we would hope would happen. And the feedback then through the Six Nations has all been positive. So yeah, very happy with the way the ball's performed so far.
Well, there's a lot of hard work gone into this ball. There's no mistaking where the tournament's going to take place in New Zealand. Fantastic graphic on it, performance-wise, as technology gets better and better and you can push the boundaries. This is the best ball that we've produced, and hopefully it will produce one of the best World Cups.